They say a nation's identity is often forged in fire. Well, for Bangladesh, that fire was a revolutionary struggle for freedom. So today, let's dive into the story of how this nation was born, drawing straight from its own historical accounts.
So how is a nation born, really? Is it just a date you circle on a calendar? A line drawn on a map? For Bangladesh, the answer is way more profound. It's found in centuries of struggle, a defiant fight for an identity, and ultimately, an incredible story of rebirth.
To really get this, we've got to go way back to a time when this land was known for its legendary prosperity. But that very prosperity, well, it attracted some powerful outsiders, kicking off a whole new chapter, from trade to dominion.
For centuries, the region we now call Bangladesh was this global hub of commerce. It was a magnet for traders from all over the world. The Portuguese were the first to show up, way back in the 15th century. Then came the Dutch, the Danish, and the French. And finally, in the mid-1600s, the British East India Company arrived and set up a major foothold.
This whole shift, from just trading goods to political power plays, it all comes to a head in one critical moment. The year is 1757, the event, the Battle of Plassey. And this one battle would change the course of history for the entire subcontinent.
The result of that battle was just devastating for the locals. The last independent ruler of Bengal, Nawab Siraj-ud-Dowlah, was defeated. And just like that, Bengal's independence was gone. British colonial rule began, a rule that would last for nearly 200 years, all the way until 1947.
But here's the thing. When the British finally left, the freedom that the Bengali people had been fighting for, well, it wasn't what they got. Instead, they found themselves facing a completely new kind of struggle.
Just think about it. In 1947, there was all this promise of a new beginning. But the reality was a total contradiction. The region became East Pakistan, geographically separated from West Pakistan by over 1,000 miles of India. Now, a shared religion was supposed to be the great unifier, but it wasn't. West Pakistan dominated everything: politics, the military, the economy. They basically treated the East like a colony, just draining its resources. And here's the real kicker. To keep control, they started to suppress the Bengali language and its rich, unique culture. That wasn't just disrespectful. It was a political weapon. And it planted the seeds for a new, even more ferocious fight for freedom.
All that simmering tension, it finally just boiled over, leading to one of the absolute darkest moments of the 20th century, the night of genocide.
The date was March 25, 1971, and that night, the Pakistani military launched a brutal, systematic crackdown, and they gave it a truly bone-chilling code name, Operation Searchlight.
Its goal was sickeningly clear: to crush the Bengali nationalist movement, once and for all. What followed